Friends gets therapized. How do you resolve disputes over money with the people that you love? Mended Light. All right, we've got half the friends who make probably more money and are a bit more frivolous with how they spend it, and half the friends who are really counting every penny just to get by every month. Causes some drama. Let's talk about how to resolve these sorts of things in your families and with your friends.
What are you guys doing for dinner tonight?
Well, I guess I gotta start saving up for Ross's birthday, so I guess I'll just stay home and eat dust bunnies.
Can you believe how much this is gonna cost? Do you guys ever get the feeling that Chandler and those guys just don't get that we don't make as much money as they do?
Yes, yeah.
Really?
It's like they're always saying, let's go here, let's go there. Like we can afford to go here and there.
I don't know, you all live in really nice apartments.
Yes, and we always have to go to, someplace nice. You know? God, it's not like we can say anything about it, because, this is a birthday thing, and it's for Ross.
For Ross.
For Ross.
Ross.
Oh, my God. Hey.
Hi.
What? Okay, I'm at work. It's an ordinary day, chop, 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 saute, saute, saute. All of a sudden, Leon, the manager, calls me into his office. Turns out they fired the head lunch chef, and guess who got the job?
If it's not you, this is a horrible story.
Fortunately, it is me. Oh. And they made me head of purchasing. Thank you very much. So cool. Anyway, I just ran into Chandler and Ross downstairs, and I think we should go out and celebrate, someplace nice.
Someplace nice. How much do you think I can get for my kidney?
Okay, I am not the first person to point out the giant gaping plot hole that the apartments in this show are penthouse suites in New York City and Manhattan. So I don't really want to hear that nobody makes enough money. But suspending our disbelief, resetting, at least in my mind, a tiny little cramped shoebox apartment. Okay, now I can believe this story. What do you do when someone that you love has different values revolving around money that you do? A lot of marriages end because of this. A lot of family relationships are strained. I myself have seen this become an issue when it comes to family reunions, the activities that we do together, where we're staying, how much we're spending. What is not a heavy burden for one is a majorly heavy burden for another. So how can we be sensitive to this? Well, first I want to watch how they do it, and then I'll throw in my thoughts.
Okay.
Huh?
Here is to my sister, the newly appointed head lunch chef.
Who's also in charge of purchasing?
Newly appointed head lunch chef, who's also in charge of purchasing.
Who has her own little desk when Roland's not there?
Lunch chef purchasing, own little desk when Roland's not there. Here's to my little sister.
Oh, wait. And I got a beeper.
Oh, cool.
Well, it's very 90s.
That's fine, I'll just wait.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Monica!
Are we ready to order?
Oh, you know what? We haven't even looked yet.
Well, when you do, just let me know. I'll be right over there on the edge of my seat.
When the waiter is more sarcastic than Chandler.
Wow, look at these prices. Yeah, these are pretty cha-ching.
I know, what are these, like famous chickens?
Do I dare ask?
Yes, I'll start with the carpaccio, and then I'll have the grilled prawns.
That sounds great. Same for me.
And for the gentleman?
Yeah, I'll have the Thai chicken pizza. But hey, look, if I get it without the nuts and leeks and stuff, is it cheaper?
You'd think, wouldn't you? Miss?
Okay, I will have the side salad.
And what would that be on the side of?
I don't know. Why don't you just put it right here next to my water?
And for you?
I'm gonna have a cup of the cucumber soup, and, take care.
Problems arise when we fail to communicate. And why do we fail to communicate? We're afraid of judgment, we're afraid of rejection, we're afraid of conflict, but it always comes down to fear. In the book, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, the author talks about we all have a core fear that's at the root of anything else we're afraid of, and that is that I can't handle it. The main issue for this trio is that they feel like they can't handle a conversation with their friends about money. that it's going to go south, it's going to go sideways, it's going to turn contentious. And so they avoid, and avoid, instead of saying, hey, you know what? Money's tight. And going to a nice fancy restaurant isn't really in the cards for us. So if you three want to go, and then the rest of us can meet up with you later, that's awesome. Or we could all go out for pizza. It's New York. You can get a giant slice of pizza for just a few bucks. But they don't say anything. And how can needs be met if they're not expressed?
I will have the Cajun catfish.
Anything else?
Yes, how about a verse of Killing Me Softly?
Everyone owes $28.
But they're splitting the bill.
Yeah, oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
It's Monica's big night. She shouldn't pay.
Thank you.
So 5 of us is $33.50 apiece.
No, no way. Sorry, not gonna happen.
Whoa, whoa, prom night flashback.
I'm sorry, Monica. I'm really happy you got promoted, but cold cucumber mush for 30-something bucks? No. Rachel just had that little salad, and Joey with his, like, teeny pizza. It's just...
Okay, Phoebes. Shh. How about we'll each just pay for what we had, okay? It's no big deal.
Not for you.
All right, what's going on?
So passive-aggressive behavior happens when we're afraid to be direct. We're still stressed, we're still overwhelmed, we're still frustrated, we're still hurt, we're still angry. Those feelings are still inside of us. And generally speaking, at a certain point, they have to come out. They have to be released. And because we don't release them directly, we kind of go about it in a roundabout way, hence passive-aggressive behavior. Trying to keep the peace, but it's just kind of seeping through. And the thing about passive-aggressive behavior is people sense it and they feel disrespected. They feel like they're being insulted because they are being insulted. You know what's not insulting? Direct communication. Now, I get it. You're watching this and you're thinking of someone in your life with whom you cannot have direct communication, or at least you feel you can't. What I'm telling you is your choices are don't interact but fake it, or be real. And in the case of being real, you're giving them an opportunity to grow. You're giving them an opportunity to engage in perspective taking. And the hard truth is they may not take that opportunity, but what they say or do or how they respond is not your responsibility. Very often, avoidant behavior is driven by, I want to say and do just the right thing to get just the right outcome, and I want this person to be happy with me. Again, we tie our worth to something outside of ourselves. If this person approves of me, if this person is pleased with me, then I can belong and I can have worth. And so we bend over backwards to accommodate and accommodate and accommodate without asserting what our needs are until we finally snap and we finally break. These three, Joey, Phoebe, and Rachel, are denying the others the opportunity to be there for them. Until now. And very often it comes out in moments like this where we've just had enough and it gets ugly, but at least it's all out on the table.
Okay, look, you guys, I really don't want to get into this right now. I think it'll just make everybody uncomfortable.
Oh, fine.
What?
All right, fine, all right.
Whoa.
You can tell us.
Everyone's already
It's
uncomfortable.
us, all right? We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, we three feel like that, sometimes you guys don't get that, we don't have as much money as you.
Okay.
I hear you.
We can talk about that.
Well, then, let's...
Well, I guess I just never think of money as an issue.
That's because you have it.
That's a good point.
Nice little moment of humility from Ross, though.
So, how come you guys haven't talked about this before?
Because it's always something, you know? Like with Monica's new job or the whole Ross's birthday hoopla.
What? Whoa, hey, I don't want my birthday to be the source of any kind of negative... There's gonna be a hoopla?
Basically, there's the thing, and then there's the stuff after the thing, and it's...
If it makes anybody feel better, then we can just forget the thing and we'll just do the gift.
Gift? The thing's not the gift?
No, the thing was, we were gonna go see Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie and
There's your
oh,
90s reference.
I can catch them on the radio.
No, now I feel bad. You want to go to the concert.
No, look, hey, it's my birthday, and the important thing is that we all be together,
All of us.
Together.
not at the concert.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
thanks.
Yeah.
So the Ebola virus. That's gotta suck, huh?
Groping in the dark, trying to find a solution. On the other hand, Ross really wants to go to Hootie and the Blowfish. The thing is, his friends don't have to get him tickets. His sister can afford to get him the tickets, or he can get his own tickets. There are other solutions for this instead of just giving it up. Case in point, I had a high school reunion that was quite expensive because they wanted to do a big, nice thing, and not everybody could afford it. So they did their own side thing at a park, which is a big play date potluck, and people could bring their spouses and kids or whoever, and that was their impromptu, unofficial high school reunion. And then the other one took place as well. The thing is, people have different values, they have different capacities, they have different abilities. And navigating all of that doesn't mean walking on eggshells, and it doesn't mean one group has to sacrifice unnecessarily for the other. Open conversation is, I respect what's going on with you. Let's find something that works for everybody. And then if you want to do something else on top of that, more power to you. Now, this is a real issue when your lives are intertwined. When it's just friends, it's not that big a deal. But if you share a bank account with someone, if you're married to someone, it is important to get on the same page and to figure out shared values and how you're going to work together to find something that is common ground. Question for you, how do you feel like this conversation went? What advice would you give the friends for how to navigate something like this? I've got an entire Friends playlist for you to enjoy right here on the channel. It's going to show up on the screen and the link is in the description. Until next time, folks, keep shining. We need your light.